Hello everybody, welcome back to Mr. W Games. Here we have another episode of SWTOR. And now, I know it's been a minute since I've done just another recent SWTOR episode. And as you can probably tell from the last episode that there's been a big cut. If some of you played the SWTOR new DLC, with story DLC, that there's been a chunk of like content missing. And that's because I did record a video beforehand, like already, like I completed a good portion of this already, but I didn't like how it was. I wasn't doing much or saying much, and I'm like, nah. So I threw that I thought I just didn't upload that video. Well, I processed the video but I didn't end up uploading it because I didn't like how it went. So yeah, I'm doing this over again. I haven't gotten that far in on this section of the map. Like I've gone inside. Let's see. I've gotten over here. I haven't gone actually inside the temple yet. That seems pretty big though. Yeah. So yeah, now hopefully I'll like this video than the previous one. But yeah, thank you for my support and whatnot. Thank you for your guys' support, not for my support. You don't need my support for anything much. If I'm making you happy, that'd be nice. Yeah, but thank you for the watching and whatnot. Like and subscribe, and let's continue on. So last left off, actually. Well, we last left off with Major Andrew, if you want to say that, like. And we were doing a mission for her and whatnot. We're trying to find out the Sith Lord was being ripped down, which I discovered later on. And the Chrono, which I thought was also being done.
Something is off. These creatures are hostile beyond all reason.
Look out!
I'm trying to speak. Please shut up. Anyway, I was trying to give my audience, I like deposition what happened, but met a Colonel. Didn't like the Colonel. I was going to get a chance to destroy his career, but I didn't do it because kind of funny. He had a decent reason to do it. Also, I told that man to owe me a favor. I don't know if the story is actually gonna play out with a man gonna owe me a favor, but sorry. It is what it is. Let's go kill these corrupted random Now we're on the random planet. And apparently there's something shady going on here. We're here to find out what's shady is going on here. Also, I've noticed during my early episodes of SWTOR that a good chunk of time was being taken because I took too long in fights. So I try my what I decided now to go continue this fighting like 50 years. If it gets really repetitive and whatnot, I'm just gonna cut through unless something interesting happens. So you won't be sitting there seeing me fight all the time and take all your time up. Like English is hard right now. I'm like half asleep and hungry. So I probably just ordered me some Domino not too long ago. Let's hope we do this run. Oh, come on. Also, for those that did play this, is it me or did the cutscene while you arrive to this planet make it seem like what his name is? Dark Rivix and Lana have like weird extra faces? Is that just me or did anyone notice that too? I'll put it up here if I decide not to, but the face weren't really textured. It seemed really textured weird. Like Dark Rivix face the cutscene is super smooth. I know it's face like that naturally, but like it's weirdly smooth, and I didn't like that. And Lana has a weird face, like they just drew it in or something. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Got more favorite. Oh, instead of Lima video, how do you guys enjoy the changes so far to SWTOR? Most of it has been positive. I mean, there has been some negative because how most of it from talk about the bugs in the game. And well, I'm learning a lot. I'm so nice. Yeah, they was talking about the bugs and whatnot, and not many people. I hear some people aren't a fan of how the class changes are. Some people are. I mean, majority of people are, or they would have said something about it. But I'm kind of mixed with it. I don't mind doing the one singular class, one advanced class, but the dual class can be interesting. You get a lot more out of it if you're just starting SWTOR, because it's much more to play, you know, with the dual classes or with the mixed classes when you start a new character. I saw that I was watching another YouTuber named Antwolf, and when you start a new character, you can use other multiple classes, and like a bounty hunter could use something from the scoundrel, or scoundrel could use something from the bounty hunter. Well, I realized it's probably better for the person to like start a new account, not start a new account, but start a new character and play through that. You don't have to though. Interesting. Open that up. You don't have to though, but yeah, it seems like it's better for it's more enticing for to bring in newcomers.
What is that? Irritating.
I have a theory. Given the native wildlife's abnormal behavior, it's possible this machine is manipulating their... Well, that was fast confirmation.
Oh yeah. Don't know why I couldn't jump over that, but it's nice to get stuck on a tree. You seem like the kind of boss you see in Tomb Raider. You just had to stun me, didn't you? Well, there we go. Some boss you see in Tomb Raider. Yeah, but like I said before, I already kind of done this. And I got nothing else new to say except this is the boss. It's really not hard, especially when your whole like pain is just aggro on him. On another pain, I wonder if anyone done the SWTOR video where they have done 0 companions, like they're going through the entire story mission by themselves. I'm pretty sure somebody has. Can't be sure. Pretty sure somebody has. I'm curious if anyone tried it. I wouldn't say anyone, probably somebody has probably tried it. I wonder how many people tried it. Yeah, I feel like it'd be super hard to do all this by yourself. It's going to require a lot of medkits. Well, I guess it depends on your abilities. I wouldn't say I have the most optimal build, but I wouldn't say the build is bad. But I feel like the game would be
Watch out!
super hard if I tried to do this by myself. That requires a lot of patience. Just to get on like a hard boss, that doesn't require a lot of patience. Okay. I love the fact he only does stunning to me, but he aggroes them.
Watch out!
go. No, get behind you. You do not just turn around like that. No, you ain't. Stop falling around when you're on your deathbed. Yeah, so his moves are pretty easy to read. They don't do too much damage as long as you got your companion on healing. As long as it doesn't also slap you. Or
watch out!
You, I should say. You know how to run this? Funny enough, when I was first playing through this, I was using weapons that I had in my that I had when I was like a level 70 something, and it's like so long. I'll explain afterwards. Cutscene.
If Darth Null created these machines, she must have been a talented scientist, or a master of Sith alchemy. Perhaps both.
After centuries, her creations still function, more or less. An impressive feat. The shield. It doesn't match any known designs because Null built it so long ago. Perhaps the dig team activated it by accident, and they're still safe.
Or they activated it because they were attacked. We shouldn't rule anything out at this point.
We can stay here and guess, or we can move on and learn the truth.
Fair enough.
After you.
Yeah, but as I was saying, when I was first going through this, I was using weapons that had my like the same character was like had a weapon from my level 70, and I was sent to take with the one. I'm like, why did it take so long to defeat this man? I'm like, I'm getting irritated. It's taking so long to defeat this man, and then realized my weapons were terrible for the battle. So I'm like, oh,
Republic
okay,
shuttle.
that's lovely.
But no sign of any troops.
If they landed here, then they arrived before the shield went up. We'll likely find them closer to the temple.
Yes, let's hurry on.
Can you stop interrupting me? Your little depositions, they aren't needed, but yeah, they're okay. I got mad it took forever for me to kill that boss, and I realized, oh, like, my weapons are like, well, my weapon rating is way lower than it should be for trying to kill that boss. But let's just say that was pretty fun trying to kill that boss. Oh wait, you can just beat it here. That's something I discovered is going to be real helpful. And if you're on this section and you don't know, you're going to find out why this is going to be helpful. If you're on this section and do know, well, you already know how helpful this is going to be. I should have went the other way. Can I go on this way? I can't go on this way. Even though I've done this section before, it's been... Was that me or... Oh, okay, that was her running by. That scared me for a sec. I thought you just popped out of the thing and just... Okay, weird. Yeah, you're gonna discover why this is gonna be so helpful. Hey, don't care, don't care. Driving down the block with my saber. Who I'm gonna slice today? It's you. I aggro too many enemies. I aggro too many enemies. I aggro way too many enemies. So you guys can be closer. Too many. That's probably not a good idea to do that. I told myself I probably should switch like SWTOR or something so I can get the stealth. I don't need the XP anymore because I'm already at the max level 80. Can you make it before, like make it through all the stories the DLC went out before level 80? I don't think you can. Because when you finish, because I've done strictly the story, when you finish, you're like around, like actually around level 70 something, late 60s. When you finish the base story. Well, no, that's not the base. The base story puts you around like high 50s, mid 60s. And once you go through like the Rise of the Empire, Dark storyline, yeah, you get pretty close to just maxing out this story. And the 4 flashpoints. I'm gonna have to work that. I'm trying to be here all day. People's already bored and left anyways. I'm pretty sure people were bored and left already. Fact is, I gotta do all this in like one go. And I'm super tired. Okay, so now, remember I said having your speed is really important. You're gonna have to go all the way back down over here. Well, not that far down, but here, around here, to get your stamina and whatnot. And going on foot is obviously gonna be ass. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do this. It makes it a little bit faster. And we need to learn the first and second key. Regular species, you're supposed to start at the bottom. We're gonna go to the top, but we're gonna start from the top and go to the bottom. It is what it is. Oh, are we just okay? I remember the spot. Yeah, but fun enough, you think that like the piece of needing would be around here, right? No, I'm trying to aggro you. Come on, go ahead and go. Oh, you're not locked. Lock that. No, I'm saying, you think the pieces would be like, you know, around this area, right? Thank you. Funny enough, you don't find it in this area, like at all, for that piece you need. No, keep in mind, this is the area. You know, go find a piece at. Robot. Come on, Urban died. Let's show people how stupid it kind of Okay. Yeah. You find the keystone that you need over here. And do you know where it is for me? Because I spent a good 10 minutes trying to find the keystone, right? Couldn't find it. I'm like, what? I was thinking I'm looking in the right area. Why can I not find it? Yeah, no, you need to go further out the range to find it. Alright, cool. Kinda dumb. Waste the ability, bitch. Battle droid. Right. So here's the first, well, I won't say first one, but here's the one that's near you, and hard to find it. Now, I'm gonna go for the second one, so I'm just gonna pause the recording here, and then just go for the second one, since it's basically gonna be doing the same thing, finding all, and I'll come back when I have the other keystone. Toodles. Alright, we're back. Got here to the second one. Actually, the first one, but the second one. And once again, it's not as bad as the second one being out of range. It's about near out of range. I know they want you to search for one up, but that is like pretty close to being out of range. Alright, but here's the second one. And by the way, there are some
That looks
droids
useful.
invisible. Shut up. There's some.
We'll need another. It can't have gone too
shut
far.
up. Now, there are some droids that when you get to that one, they'll be invisible and that will sneak attack you. So be careful of that. I know that might be spoiling the fun, but I'm not gonna tell you how many there are. Also, if you see me just stop and randomly take damage or just stop and be quiet for something, I'm kind of hungry, like I said before, so I got some pizza and some drink. So yeah, might be hearing me smacking, you might not. Alright. It's really weird to have Lana just running behind us. It's on the other side of the speeder, but it is what it is. Come on, there we go.
This is the source of the shield.
Dead Jedi, dead soldiers. This one was on the dig team. The attack must have started here.
The bodies. They weren't all killed by blasters or lightsabers.
Oh, nobody got killed by now.
A trap!
Nice. Then we gotta find some very interesting boss battle. That's so interesting because, yeah, you about to find out why.
Trespassers detected.
Droids!
Oh, well, not only we gotta fight all this, you gotta watch out for big ass lasers. If you're dumb like me, or your fingers just decide not to work, it's very easy to get caught. And when I first did, it took me a minute to realize I had to kill this. Cause I was trying to smack the thing that had the invincibility of barrier over there, like it did. So it didn't work that well for me. Destroyed. Robot out. It's not gonna give you some healing stations. It is really needed. Because your healing companion won't always be able to heal you. And yeah, if you can get caught up real easily. What? We found back for this one. You can't get caught up real easily. Alright. Yeah. They eat away your health real quick. So it's probably the best idea, you know, not to worry about these guys getting too much damage to you. Make sure you help out your companions so they won't burn up on that, but just instantly murdered. You gotta wait for the robot to spawn. Oh, you're not too staying close to that. Oh, better kill those. Oh, your boy's thirsty. Don't know what you two doing, but okay. Yeah, sometimes in SWTOR, the AI is a little stupid. This is one time I was in a battle with the boss. barely about to beat it, but then the AI went derp and got me killed. That because it decided to got itself killed. I don't know, it either fell to a map or something happened, but it got itself killed and the boss immediately aggroed me and killed me at the last second. This is during the time when I was still not really experienced enough with mods. Oh, come on. With like modding weapons and whatnot. No, I guess tuning? No. Yeah, I'm gonna say mods. I'm gonna die. Give me. Can I have a health? Okay, I guess I can't use health. There we go. Gotta sit right on next to it. Yeah, but it got itself killed and died, and like the boss immediately aggroed me, stunned me, then killed me. I'm like, nice. Not saying go circles to go explode. Yeah, as you clear more in this, the traps start getting more dumber and dumber. And like the area effects get bigger and bigger. But they come a lot less often, so that's probably the only thing. Her armor isn't broken. Again. Alrighty. Spawn in. Spawn in. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to make this video too long. Okay, so now all you have to do is literally come whack him. First, move out that range. Now, he does have a decent amount of health, but it doesn't do much. Except for that one main attack you usually got a range of. You really even don't have to get it out of range of. It's not recommended to do so, so it won't do too much damage, but like, his defense is basically like non-existent. Force choke you. Yeah, so like, that boss is easier than the other boss you have to fight. It's a bit time consuming, but it is what it is.
That did it. The shield has dropped. Our comms should work now.
I'll contact Darth Krovos immediately. The enemy already came here once. They may well bring reinforcements. We should do the same.
Darth Null was clearly a genius, far ahead of her time. How is it possible that we have no records of her? I'm beginning to suspect that this was intentional. Her whole existence erased purposefully.
But why?
Perhaps one of her creations made her a threat to the Dark Council, or even the Emperor, though that's difficult to imagine. Even so, I struggle to think of anyone else with the power to wipe someone from history so completely.
If that's true, I can see why Malgus would want to learn more about her.
The only other person to make Emperors and Dark Council members that nervous is you.
Krovos has confirmed that reinforcements are on the way. We can't be far from the ruins. Let's hurry on.
Alright. I think after all that, I'm gonna cut the episode right here. Cause I think that's a good stop. Well, it's a good stop point for the video, for the game I still to continue on, or I'm gonna have to redo all of that again, unwillingly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. It's Mr. W, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.